Serbia in blue, Türkiye in red. We are underway. Rob Snook alongside Salima Rockwell with Matt Prosser. And the first serve of the match, a little too much energy, out of bounds. Zehra Gunesh takes it deep at Uzalac. Here's the back row attack from Boskovic. Goes off of Sinead Kissel and Karakurt. I don't know who hit it last, but
they're starting with her in the back row. So an interesting...
Vargas, hard serve at Jegdic. Here's Uzalac, nice play, block out. Led Serbia in scoring the first week, couldn't play the second. She's come back to make a nice impact here in the third week. Ozdemir backslide for Kissel, and she is running into the block.
Ball's passed a little bit off the net, and they're there. Get set, 2 blockers on that slide. That's an
6 serving 7, opening set. Türkiye, Serbia, last game in Apeldoorn. Karakurt puts it up. Quick through the middle, Gunesh dug smartly. Ivanovic coming, tipping, picked up by Ozdemir. She's out. The libero wants it. And I think that's probably why the set wasn't so good, and Serbia takes advantage.
Right there, we'll take a look at this tip. A good pickup, and both players are there. A little hesitation. She doesn't get the set she quite wants.
Ivanovic's serve, taken by Karakurt. She's going to get a swing, and her patented cross-court inside the attack line.
The middle blocker, or Karakurt's going to come in. Look how wide she gets out there. Comes in at that angle, drops the thumb down.
Sinead Kissel. Jegdic the take. Mirkovic the set. Ivanovic the attack. And it's just over on the free ball. Quick block. Gunesh comes back to get all over that one.
The block. And Gunesh reads this and dives in. She looks at the setter.
Sinead Kissel's serve at Jegdic again. Boskovic could pick up Ozdemir. So Kissel sets it. Vargas swings it. Nobody home.
Perfectly to Vargas, who sees the block, and it's right outside.
Here comes Tijana Boskovic's big left-handed serve. Takes it off the top of the net. Gunesh shut down. Alexic is all over it.
Planned. Good execution of that commitment.
Olga with a perfect up to Ozdemir. Here's Karakurt, and she gets blocked again. Alexic and Mirkovic over there.
Türkiye has got to go high and stop trying to hit that.
Still set point. Still 6 of them. Boskovic, and that's going to do it for the opening set. A rejuvenated, inspired, organized.
There's how it ended. So fitting with Boskovic ending the play, but they passed well.
Here we go. Set number 2. Türkiye in red, serving Serbia in blue. Mirkovic sets it up for Ivanovic, and she's got a touch, and the leading scorer of Serbia throughout the VNL. Here comes Japrak to bring it in from the baseline at Ivanovic. Here's Boskovic, and that's beautiful.
But still, it's Boskovic finding the area of the court that's available in front.
Alexic at Orge. Here's Karakurt. Here's Jack Kissel. She needed that one for her own. Kordagic came back really well to try to get involved there. Almost did. Uzalac, but she's shut down this time from Gunesh and Ozdemir.
In any angle, any seam, both blockers getting in that seam perfectly. Hands are right next to one another. Attackers on the right side of the court.
12 serving 10. Serbia trying to take control of the second set the way they did the first. Japrak bringing the heat, says no way. Decan readying for the ball, expects it to come to her from Boskovic. She takes it beautifully. Middle attack from Jack Kissel. Outside attack from Japrak. Serbia ready there. Boskovic from behind the attack line. Shut down by Japrak. To just maybe a tiny bit higher. You don't think?
No, I think she gave her the thumbs up. That was okay.
Boskovic That was perfect, pretty much all the way around.
For a potential repeat attack, and then she's gone. Deacon has...
Meanwhile, Türkiye wants the gap to get closer.
Absolutely.
Shanae, Jack Kissel on Ivanovic. Uzalats, good job by Türkiye to get hands on it. Here's Decan, trying to tool the block. Oh, it's an overset from Boskovic. Did that stay up? Doesn't matter, because it went down off Kunesh. And maybe Ozdemesh. Part of that Olympic squad last year. Here's Boskovic, good hands on the ball. Orga's gonna set it. Vargas can't score it. Might get another chance. Yes, and yes, off the block. And save us all a minute and a half that we would never get back. Middle attack, and Kalach, you said it. She can do it. When you really need a point, you go to number 18. And then you get blocked. Ivanovic and Alexic shutting down Vargas. My goodness, 25-20 to none.
This was how it was done. The block in the perfect spot, lined up, taking away both the line and the cross. Vargas had nowhere to go against this disciplined block of Serbia.
That heavily taped hand of Ivan. Here we go, set number 3. Serbia in blue, serving Türkiye in red. Ozdemesh sets Vargas, tools the block, and off we go. Here's Uzalats. 1-1 tie, third set, Serbia in control. And because of plays like that, the best blocker in the Champions League, Kordagic, doing that.
Over and reading the play. My goodness, it is just a
here to win 3 games in the final week of the VNL. Mirkovic sets it up for Boskovic. They recycle it again. Uzalats says she wants to set. Kept alive. They recycle again for Ivanovic. And we got a net touch on Türkiye.
And we started playing this week.
Yep. Well, she was there on the sidelines. Right. She hasn't really been dominating this game. She just makes everyone else better.
Makes everything good.
The middle attack from Kessel. Top 4 scorers in the game all belong to Serbia. Yaprak, that'll score. Maja Aleksic. 10-point game for her already. Yaprak, nice dig from Ivanovic. Uzalats. Karakurt from the right side, dug by Mirkovic. Good set by Aleksic, but Boskovic is dug. Here's Yaprak. Again Ivanovic, Boskovic. Uzalats, free ball chance Türkiye. Can they use it? Not yet. Uzalats. Kept alive. Ozdemesh feeds Yaprak, gets it off the hands. Türkiye finally gives this wonderful crowd something to cheer about. 19. Türkiye wants to keep Serbia off 20 as long as they can. Mirkovic tries the dump. Orga jumps into set for Karakurt, and she wins the joust and wins the point for Türkiye. Zlatana Mirkovic. Good pickup from Shaheen. Karakurt tries the tip. That works. It'll work a couple times. 16 serving 20. Jagdic with a good up. Uzalats gets a touch. 21-16. That would give Serbia 4 players in double. Shaheen couldn't score, and yes, some fans are headed to the exits. Shaheen, Karakurt, off hands, saves the game for another point.
Nice.
The veteran looking for a solid serve. And that's it. That's all. Tijana Boskovic pours in another one, and Team Serbia ends the VNL with the sweep of Türkiye.